Okay, so this is obviously a channel. I'm not going to put my name. I have another channel that I do stuff on, and I'm not going to put any links or anything because if you find it, you find it. And yeah, this is just. I'm currently 13. This is just kind of me pointing things out and saying what has happened in my life. And I'm just talking about within these short 13 years. Like, I'm not even 14 yet. That's still like a little over a month away. And I am, like, as I said, I'm just going to be talking about things that have happened. Like, my experiences with certain things in life. Of course, it's going to be me ranting about some things. But more importantly, this is just me getting it off my chest because some of these things I haven't let go of. And some of these things I don't tell people because I don't feel like I can. Because if they know me and they know what happened, it'll just expose me so much. And I've been down that road. When I was younger, I would just express everything, and obviously not anonymously because it was face to face. And then I just kind of closed off when I realized that people would just use that against me. So obviously this is just me talking about shit that has happened. Obviously, due to the kind of somber way I'm talking, a lot of it has been sad. I mean, I know it's nowhere bad in comparison to a billion other people, but this is just my personal thing. And if it interests one person or helps one person get through something, that's fucking worth it. Like, even if one person watches this and they hear something through it and it inspires them to do something, then that is good enough. Like, that's just all I wanted. Because when I was going through a lot of these things, I would tell people and they just tell me to suck it up or deal with it. And I'd never really talked to anyone who had experienced the same thing. And if I help one person, I mean, a lot of people say that, but if I help someone in my situation where you're just to the point where you're crying alone under your blankets in your room every day, and you find that one person who makes a difference, and if I'm that one person, that's amazing. Like, that's better than anything. And I mean, this is gonna be sad, I'm probably gonna get emotional, and if I start crying, I apologize. It's totally unprofessional, but I don't care about professionality. I care about being human and expressing that and showing that I'm a human, I have faults, and discussing just things in general. I mean, obviously, I'm probably going to have more newer stories as high school starts because right now I'm in the summer and nothing's really going to be happening that much. But I know when I go into school there will probably be more. And if I don't have any more stories and I tell them all, then I won't post to this channel because then I'll have said everything that I need to have said. And there won't be any need to elaborate or continue. If no one ever watches it and I've said all that I need to say, then that's fine. That is just fine. Because I still got it out there. And that's, as I said, perfectly fine. So I hope you enjoyed just kind of the intro thing. Some of these videos are going to be really long and some of them are going to be 2 minutes. It all depends on the story and what I'm thinking of most. I'm just making this channel because I've been thinking a lot a few years back in my life, and I've been doing that a lot lately. And I realized that as I'm remembering all these things, I haven't got it off my chest, and I'm afraid to say anything because then people change how they think about you, how they look at you. And I don't want anyone to do that because I want them to view me as me now, not past me, who couldn't handle anything or couldn't deal with life, really. And you know what? Fine, call me emo fag. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, I mean, I don't care what you call me. My channel is ET. That is it. That is all you are getting. So, whatever. And I know I already kind of finished this, and then I got off onto a tangent and remembered something else that I was going to say, because none of this shit is scripted. It's all off memory, it's all off shit that happened. And that's all it's meant to be, and that's all it's supposed to be. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the first part. This isn't going to have any pictures, no frou-frou, whatever. It's just talking. That's all that's needed.